Hello everybody, welcome back to Fate 2. Last episode we carried on our quest to get Ariadne done, and Colborn came back to life. We're gonna try to get both companions up to their fullest potential. We start with Ariadne now, so that's the blacksmith's daughter we'll put in. We'll keep these in because we still need to fight Empire with our questing mace. As far as equipment goes, we've lost Colborn's blade, I would imagine. Did we get anything new? I don't think we did. What do we want to put in here? Let's put in the Cardinal Blade. It's a good one.
I guess that card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
It's not that bad. Let's see if we do have the correct companion. Yep, okay. And let's go. Hopefully for last time, well not the last time, but hopefully the last episode where we spent time at the tower, or around the tower, would be more apt, I guess. And so we are off again. Let's explore around the tower, of course. Okay, we'll immediately get food. And gold. Do we wish to purchase anything? Well, anything that can help us in gambits, but other than that, not really. Looks like we can do pretty much an S pattern. Take that one on the end. There's a health chest, so we don't need to worry about getting a few hits in. Put gold over here. Alright. And off we go. Right, a little bit of gold, a little bit of food. Should help us prepare for the road ahead. We don't have any more brimstone cards in, which means we don't need to do those tokens either. Alright, let's do it. We're not going to use her because we need her active in case we do find her quest. Dice game.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Okay. And then we should get gold here.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
Alright.
Consider your actions carefully, if you would be worthy.
Cool. We have our questing mace. Good. We will fight the Empire. Traitors. Sure, let's call them in. We'll keep one just in case you have combat with the blacksmith's daughter token. The only thing we need to do here is kill Empire and proceed to the quest. How hard could it be, huh? Nice of the game to actually allow us to start with this weapon, though. Things would be a little bit more difficult without it. Again, not too worried about health and stuff. We're still flying blind here, more or less. But I mean, we don't know what to expect for Ariadne's quest. Ariadne goes down. Still need to find a good way to fight the guys with the big shields. I think you block and then immediately go for a bash on them. Seems like they immediately block after attacking themselves, so... Yep, there we go.
A reward well earned.
Feel for your wrath, the rest of the soldiers retreat. Yay. So we'll forfeit. I know we could check for the other one, but may as well carry on with our mace quest as well. Questing mace 5. I wonder how high up that goes. Alright, tower supplies. I think it's gonna ask us to take out thieves next. So in preparation of that, we'll chuck out you, and you want to put in some thieves things. I know one of them is thieves. Distressed damsel. Yes. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure. Let's put in just the or is it that little shrub one? There. Wetland ambush. We'll see what we need for our questing mace next. I'm gonna guess it's thieves. But let's see. Yeah, 20 thieves. Called it. Well, we could fight thieves here, assuming we actually get the success one. Usually you fight an ogre. Yep. Nah, we don't need him. We fought plenty of ogres before. Pretty sure this one isn't going to cause any troubles to us. Well, she's up for it. Huh. Thought I rolled out of the way there. I knew it was coming. Well, I'm doing swimmingly. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Time for a tactical reload. Well, at least it happened now and not when we were about to get hit. Batteries. batteries out. New batteries in. And click and click. There we go. Okay. The foot stomp does 17 as well, huh? That's the most damage an ogre has done to me in a long while. Bodes well. Keep in mind that I am recording these way in advance. I think I just uploaded episode 17, so... Can you tell I'm enjoying myself in this game? Yeah, we'll take the Lord's Diadem. Mostly because we need to keep this questing mace around anyway, and it's not the most terrible weapon. Okay.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that the game, this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
No, okay. There, Rennie steps back to admire her work. The forge is just as you remembered, if not more detailed. Its wooden frame covered with intricate motifs, the attached anvils and tools hung in such a way as to keep it from tipping. Compliment her work. Get out of here with that, Rennie guffaws and blushes. Behold the final components, a strange metal bauble from Marion the Mage, a hunk of night blue terravane ore, and a steel pumpkin. Pass me Marion's trinket. Rennie reaches and hands out, plucks a thin, sharp instrument from her belt. Something steps heavily onto the path behind you. Like a nightmare, you turn to see the hulking great form of Draknar the Mighty. Seriously, you're gonna send out an ogre after me? Okay. Familiar horrible face of the ogre leers down at you, his one good eye wide with mania. Hath thou no graceful welcome for an old friend? By the gods, he's back from the grave, Rodney shouts as she flings soot from the forge into the resurrected ogre's eyries. Draknar roars and rubs the black dust away with his massive fists. Rodney glances at you and then at the forge. You've got to split up, you can't let him destroy Anders' present. Meet me in the slums. Right. Erna's muscles strain as she drags the rattling forge behind her, disappearing down an alleyway. You hurry down a different path before Draknar can get his bearings. Alright, well, before we do that... Let's see if we can get some equipment or health in. Steel. Well, let's at least get a few buddies going. We don't need steel, we need raiders. No, we don't need raiders either, we need thieves. Thieves, that's what we need. Fear my undead army. I think we just gained food. Oh, there goes my undead army. I like to think they helped a little. Even if only by keeping others off my back. And that's worth something, you know? Ooh, double attack. Didn't think you guys had it in you. But some extra fame would do me good to get some armor going, I would imagine. I'm probably going to have to fight that ogre We fought plenty of ogres before. I'm pretty sure he has the same pattern as all of his other buddies, but he is brimstone, which means a lot more damage. That might be coming in. A last chance for something good. Nope. Okay. I don't think we have the money to buy anything, so let's just go up to full health. And we'll carry on here.
An old and familiar face appears once more, and there is more to this quest than initially appeared.
You journey through the city to meet with Ariadne. Now. But you cannot find her. I think this is a good one. Yep. You reunite with Ariadne behind an alleyway in the slums. Without wasting any time, she gets to work. You quickly pass her the bauble. She fills with it momentarily, then slots it into the side of the forge. She gives it a final tap and slips back. Now that's starting to look like something. Screams of terror herald the arrival of Draknar the Mighty inside of a city, huh? Alright, so we can probably take like 2 or 3 hits from him. We'd rather not get any, but you know. You know. As long as his pattern remains the same, shouldn't be a problem. He's not done with you, little mouse, not by far. The ogre stick high reduces damage by. Yeah, okay. No, it's only 17. Well, that should be an easy kill then. Especially if he focuses on my skeletons. And if he doesn't, they'll do some extra damage, which is also handy. I suppose it's possible that we have to fight him multiple times. And down he goes. So we still have to put in the pumpkin, however that works, and the iron ore vein. So it's possible we fight him 2 more times. I'm up for it. Rodney wipes the sweat from her brow with a fight. Now do you have the ore? Before you begin to rummage in your haversack for the blue ore, there comes a fearful cry from a ragged child peering at Dragnar's body. He's still alive. The huge ogre groans and his body convulses. Arnie looks to her hammer and then to Dragnar's unconscious form, his head weak and exposed, then shakes her head. She heaves the forge back into motion. She whispers, "Let's split up and meet at the docks." Yeah, sure. Let's keep it up. To the city to meet with Ariadne. There's nowhere to be found. You lose some gold to pickpockets at the market. At least it's not a failure. I'm pretty sure we don't need gold anymore anyway. I hope. Sad we're forfeiting after this anyway. Drift through the city to meet with Ariadne. While Sana screaming to the market by the docks, Dragnar is there, bleeding from the wounds you've inflicted, but still smashing through the stalls like they were made of twigs. You wonder why the Empire's soldiers are in this cursed city. Every spot you cross the way and a monstrously lumpy face slits into a grin. He lazily knocks a pie stall out of his path and he begins his approach. There's a yell from the other side of the market. "You want the forge, do you? Well, come and get it, beastie." Ariadne raises her hammer over her head. Skeleton was nice, but not really necessary. Are you gonna give me the prompt for him every single time, or is it just like, okay, we know what he's up to? You're gonna give it every single time. Okay. Come on, man. Fear me mighty club and hammer. I think he smashed his foot on that. Well, not really his head, but I guess his foot will hurt. He might not be able to chase us anymore. Haha, I'm pretty sure he will. Anyway, Odin places a Terra Vein ore into the base of the forge. It lights instantly, the sparkling flame reflecting in her cheerful blue eyes. It will burn forever now, unless it gets smashed by an ogre again. Again, the ogre bodies convulse. A few soldiers are wandering the markets, drawn by the hubbub. Hopefully they will deal with them. Yeah, no. Odin heaves the traveling forge into momentum once again. We should split up just in case. The old girl is almost on her last legs. Meet me at the tavern at Nag's Head, where our boy Anders is. We'll be as good as possible at full health, so...
Careful, your supplies are running low.
Due to the city to meet with Ariadne. Find your way to Nag's Head. Once again, Anders lies prone in this puddle of ale. Congratulations. You're a traveling force riding along the cobbled path, and Ragnar's heavy footfalls not too far behind. Ragnar drags his club behind him, dying but still not dead. Accursed fleas, cowardly knaves, cheats. Blood sprays from his mouth as he roars. Yield thine forge or perish. I'm hoping it's the last bit of combat. And now you have to fight 3 ogres. He's committed, though. We'll give him that. He also went down for the 3rd time. Well, the dragon of Myla is dead. But you could crowd his Anders, the side of his head still wet with ale, his eyes wide with disbelief, taken in the forge, spinning, chugging, and alive. 3 figures have been carved into its side. Anders, Ariadne, and you. The tiny carven replicas are laughing forever, fixed in a state of happiness. The blacksmith daughter beams from ear to ear. It's us, the 3 heroes. Anders bursts into messy tears. Thank you, thank you. He bows deeply to you. Then, Ariadne, you are truly your father's daughter. The companion frowns for just a second before laughing and drawing you and Anders into a warm, painful hug. Nag's Head's tavern patrons drunkenly marvel at the traveling forge. Noble is already in an animated conversation with Anders, ordering a lucrative number of helms. Ariadne folds her massive arm and smiles. I think you will be just fine from now on. Nag's Head tavern patron asks about her father. Father was a coward, Ariadne notes matter-of-factly. He was lauded as the best blacksmith in the land by the Empire, but they've yet to meet me.
You have proven yourself worthy. Can you claim this token?
Ariadne stands even taller than before, her cheeks blushing with pride. We really are heroes, aren't we?
All credit to the smith. She handled herself well and deserves her satisfaction.
Indeed she does. And with that, we will forfeit. We'll see if we get our upgraded companion. Yeah, looks like we do. You get a Steagle Pumpkin, the Blacksmith. Ah, that becomes a normal card now. Now that's useful. And you get the hero. Alrighty then. One more trip to the tower, this time with Kolbjorn in tow. We still have to fight Empire. Thieves. I wonder if there's more cards that are guaranteed to be thieves. Couldn't say, honestly. Fight Northerners, fight Empire, fight Northerners, fight Empire. Fight Empire, fight Northerners. Fight Thieves. Alright. I think we're close to Colbjorn's end too. With a bit of luck, we're also close to the end of the questing maze. Although they could still send us out for skeletons.
Often it merely takes a map to open the way to troubles.
Alright, yeah, we'll join. Sure. We want to do the combat, so... Not a lot in the way of success opportunities, huh? Drop back our way to shore.
A wise decision.
Yeah, that was totally a decision. That's what was my decision to hit the button, but... Vast groves of tropical fruits ripen in the sun, filling the air with their inviting fragrances. In the distance, you spy a mist-shrouded mountain. Dark documents have been confined, sailors follow along, searching for any hint of gold. Glass Castle, yeah, we've seen that before. Use the right to take what doesn't belong to you. Use his next... yeah, okay, this is where we fight. Don't we? Cardinal Blade. It's good, but we won't take it. Okay, so we have to do something else then. Armor of Gluttony. How much do we need? 12. We can't do anything with it, so there's no point in buying it already. Well, there's the Armor of Gluttony anyway. I think this one's just empty. It's not like, oh, well, you're done.
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
That's steel. There's our Armor of Gluttony. Grab belongs to traveling blacksmith, but number of pieces, quickly grab one, okay. We'll leave. We'll be happy with our thing.
All should fear
Okay.
the barbarians' return.
Village of Clan Crowfoot Scream and Terror. Can we get that sword? Because it is better against Empire. Okay. Not Empire, but Raiders. Village of Clan Crowfoot Scream and Terror at the site of Colbjorn Reborn. Sounds like some type of movie. He's watched calling through the village, no anger in his face. Iron-skinned companion. Enemies inflict 50% less damage to your companions. The Skald approaches with his band of warriors. He shakes his head in disbelief. Rogbear watches your companion carefully. We buried you. You were dead. You see him wave away a northerner who is preparing to throw a bolas. Colburn draws his sword. His flame touched tips sizzle in cold air. They watch over me. I fear death no more. Ooh. He looks a lot worse for wear, actually. Skull Rockville raises his eyebrows in alarm. So I'm guessing we will have to kill them here now. Which is fine. Hopefully. We almost managed to do it without an ally last time. We have Clan Crowford's skull is known even among tyrants. Yeah, we've read this before. Alright, go get him, Colbjorn. No, he doesn't have to charge up anymore. Imagine you will have to kill him now. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Oh, so your boat's just gonna pile drive onto me. Yeah, that's fair. Colbjorn. Yeah, they're both just gonna pile drive me. Okay. I can't say I appreciate that, but... Dude... Yeah, they're both after me. Seriously? For one bloody second, could you go after my companion? Well, one more hit and we're dead. Okay. Yeah, rolled out of the way, and that means I got him. Okay. We need better gear. But seriously,
You should focus more on defense than offense, I think. The opportunity to strike back will always present itself.
So we're basically doing per combat. Let's get... Okay, tell you what. Get rid of you. We'll put you in. And as far as our platinum card goes, I'm thinking Lion's Heart would be what we want. Let's make sure that we can grab it before we have to do the combat. Well, this has been going swimmingly.
Gasping with each step, hoping to survive. Find food if you can.
Yeah, well, we'll at least get to put some stuff on our questing base. Sure. The no food part is a bit troubling. If thinking a quest all about food, it wouldn't be that difficult to, get food. Surprise! It's a bit difficult to tell which skeletons are mine. I think it's the one with the helmets. Okay. I think that's 7 thieves. Not surprising they waited with the thieves for the end, because heavy weapons are not recommended against thieves. It still works. There's the occasional dodge, of course. Can we get some food? No. Can we get Cardinal Blade? No. Can we get Armor of Gluttony? No. Yeah, food. Cool. Yeah, I'll get us some food. And gold. Could try to buy the Cardinal Blade. It would be nice to have a proper sword for the Northerners. The repost works really well against them. Smart. Okay, let's turn back. Get that one golden one and we'll head back again. Whee! Now let's keep enjoying the little things, otherwise what's the point in playing, right? Oh, this is another one that flies to the ether. Sure does. Cool. Alright. Let's go shopping. Camp. Not as much gold as I would have wanted, but there it is. Well, let's buy food, because we're going to lose most of our money anyway. May as well spend it while we have it. Okay, let's see. What if I tell them that I have a treasure map? Well, I will provide ship and crew, but all treasure we find is ours. Convince them to set sail immediately if the long voyages by land on the horizon. Thought we had the opportunity to fight here, but there we we get to fight Blight, which isn't really what I wanted. We get to fight alongside of thieves. So maybe this isn't that great of a card. Well, some super corrupt aren't bad. I don't think they got red attacks, so as long as I keep remembering to press green. Look at that leap. You're a good guy, right? Even Colburn got confused on that one. Gotta be getting close to the end of the questing maze, though. What did I have to do? Kill 15 in one go. Then corrupted. Northerners, Empire, now thieves. Fight them, yes. So this is how you do it. Yeah, let's get some buddies in. As long as we keep one for the fight with Kolbjorn. I want to do my special attack, but it wouldn't let me. Wouldn't mind. Wow. Wouldn't mind getting that platinum piece of equipment then. You're the guys that just jump half the map, right? Can't believe I got out of the way of that, actually. Oh, he kicked me. Got hit during animation, which is always a blast. Alright, let's some more stuff for the questing mace. With a bit of luck, we could be done, actually. Cardinal Blade, good. Nothing on the questing mace. How much more do we need on that? 2. Okay. We'll equip it in case we get ambushed. I will heal up in case we have to do the Kolbjorn thing. You can always buy more food. Okay. Finish. Break camp. Yeah. Cool. Nice to know I still have that.
Set you in good stead from here.
Accept. Ignore. Demand. Refuse. We'll get some food out of this if you have the blessing. Yep. Nice.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
We'll store it, I guess. Really like my piece of platinum equipment, though. Northern Justice. Thief Resistance. What are we looking for here? No thieves. Jousting armor would be nice to get. Ah. Well, may as well try again. The health is worthless to me anyway. I don't really care about the gold much either. Well, let's leave anyway. If we can avoid combat, we may as well. We can at least use this armor. Yep. Nope. I guess I may as well equip it now. We just have to go back to the helm now when we actually do the combat. Alright, inventory. We want to fail this one, I believe. Nope. That moment where you want to fail and the game won't let you. Oh well. Success here would be good too. Or the opposite. Okay. It's only one left we need to keep before the Kolbjorn thing. Good dodge, good dodge. Yogurt immediately going in for the kill, huh? Kolbjorn is just standing there again like, what? What do you... Yogurt and Kolbjorn is actually doing a good job. Again, he's so quick on the attack again. I wonder if it's when something gets interrupted somehow. Yeah, look. Just did it again. Going in for a red attack, but doing a green one instead anyway. The one weird ogre, man. You just keep standing like, I'm not gonna fall. What the hell? Who do you think I am? Some falling down person? Never. Platinum. Okay, we should be ready now. And we're back to full health too. So game, if you please. Give me Corbjorn's shindig. We need to go back to that in case we get ambushed. We'll put that back to the gambit. Yeah. Let's do this thing. Here's Clancroft's can we tap the side of Colbjorn? No anger on his face. Silent skin companion. Takes it in disbelief. Watch over me if you're death no more. Alright. Yes. I guess we'll keep going for the questing mace after this too. We only need 2 more thieves. How hard can it be? Yeah, we should have plenty of health. We've got more defense than last time too. And we know these jerks generally only want to kill you. They don't care about you or your companions, so... Come on, I know how to fight in Northerners. Just don't know how to fight a lot of them. See, they're all looking at me again. I think I blocked that somehow. Was looking at my health, not at the combat. My mistake. For honor. Yes, indeed. What a little bit of armor can't do for you, huh? Alright, let's have a sip. Assuming you're allowed to. Alright, come on. You know, fine. I'll focus on you then. If it's that important to you that you die first, then by all means. I really should carry on blocking, though. Blocking, dodging, you know. One guy immediately regretting his decision to come after me to save his lord, or whatever they call them here. Oh, good stuff. Actually would have died again if I hadn't... No wait, I only used it once. Meaning I've only gained 30 health, so as long as I don't drop below 30, I would have been fine without the artifact. Nice. That's a good spot for you to be in. Out of sight. Colbert removes enchanted armor from Rockver's body and hands it to you. You honor me in battle, take the spoils with my blessing. Suit of ice.
Cover your body in ice and see if your heart does not soon follow. No action lacks consequence.
Damage from Northern is reduced by 15%. Fire damage from fire is increased by 125. Decent defense. Anytime a blessing is gained or lost, draw a gain card. Huh, it's not bad. Let's equip it, why not? See how it looks like.
A conclusion, perhaps. There is still a tale yet to be told.
Fearful village of Clan Crowfoot peer out from their huts as Colburn throws a torch on the body of the Skald and his warriors. It is done. We are avenged. North does not welcome me. The Empire wishes me dead. I will wander and seek honor where it comes. Okay. This will become of Clan Eyebright. I will return after this is done, but first I must repay my debt to you. Okay. For Clan Eyebright defied the High Priestess. The Empire called many bloodlines from the land to the north, feared that it was next. High Priestess wanted us to kill before being killed. Our elder believed there was no honor in needless bloodshed, and so the High Priestess sent our clans to their deaths. Those that stayed, she burned. Colburn empties more spirits over the burning bodies and bends his head in prayer. After a moment of silence, he strides confident to the village gate, the remaining members of Clan Crowfoot cowering in his wake. Nice. Oh, hey, there you are. Okay, let's go look for some more bandits to murder. Sure. Ooh. Did we already have this? I guess not. Let's equip it. Let's make sure I have my questing mace up in case we get ambushed by them. Means we can't change our weapons and stuff, so... Hello? I can't move, which means I can only forfeit. Wow, that's one way to end a run, I guess. Alright, we'll forfeit. You must complete your... Okay. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to figure something out. See you in a bit. I'll just restart the game and see if anything changes. Right, so reroll loaded the game and it put me back on this square. So we know the temple preparer's up there, we'll just stay away from it, just in case evil things befall us there. It would be great if we could get success. What a surprise, huh? But we do have the ally. We should probably look what he's capable of. We also have that fancy ice shield. This is actually the first time we use a new companion in combat. Look at you. He's ready. Colbert and his clan of vengeance, Northerner will be a steadfast ally until his debt to you is repaid. Colbert's new flaming swords do extra damage to Northerners.
I wish you an honorable death.
I'd rather not die if it's alright with you, but... No, you're just gonna... Get killed. There. One problem off the table. I tried to do the thing. I couldn't do the thing in time. Alright, that's how you're gonna play it, and I'm just gonna heal. Okay, stop being an idiot. You fought these guys countless times before. Nothing has changed. Let's get back into the usual routine. And all will be well. So yeah, we really only need to fight 2 more bandits. We could get them here, but you know, we've seen before getting success from this place is not that easy. Nah. Questing Mace. Mask of Holy Fortunes. Time to escape.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
It's a normal fire. Is there run into the cow, isn't it? Yeah. We just have to kill 3 farmers. Nothing wrong with that. Well, there's a lot of wrong with that, but nothing difficult about that. Is something cool about the ice armor? Nope. Alright. Blarg. He's feeling ready to go. My cabbages! Go on, just give me thieves. Ugh.
Nicely timed.
Before I leave the other grass elbow. Oh, I took the wrong thing here too. He blesses me. Good. I just want to fight some empire, some thieves though. Come on. Ugh. If you have to go after skeletons after this, I'm gonna be a little bit peeved off. Although we could just climb a tower and we'll have plenty of skeletons there. I'm actually just gonna speed through this a little bit. We don't wish to buy anything anymore. We don't really wish to get anything. So I'm just gonna grab some of the food at least. Not that we're short on food. But I just want to fight some bandits. Thieves. Miscreants. Or if it's gonna crash again. Let's take a different one. Nope, it's working fine now. Okay. Explore new lands. Just need to fight some thieves. Hey. Oh, I hit the wrong thing again. That or I didn't have a choice. I might not even have had a choice to run. Just let me fight thieves.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities. That should help.
Ugh.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
No. Well, that's 1 in 3 this time around. Lucky.
A robust defense against Northern Ire.
I guess not an ire, but it reduces damage from thieves. How do you explain that one, huh?
Breathe. You have done well.
We're starting to get crud. Because you have everything. The game just says, no, you cannot fight thieves. Just give me a success on this one, please. Third time in a row, huh? Yep. Yep. You got a bit of swing on that arm, don't you? I'll question the legitimacy of that hit, but it's to no avail. It happens. Getting a bit bored. The only reason I'm still here is I need to kill 2 bandits. That is it. And I have a few cards in the deck that can actually make that happen, they just won't come out. Another ogre down. Game is starting to freak out because it no longer has stuff to give me. He's like, I don't know what to do anymore. There's nothing left. Just let me fight some thieves. There we go. Questing mace, yes. We'll put on the ice armor just because I want to see what it says. Wait. Last chance. Nothing that helps me in any gambit. Okay, so in order to fight them, Okay, 20 gold. Tell him we have a treasure map. With a bit of luck, we won't have combat. Check once more that I indeed have the questing mace equipped. Okay. Fight them. Okay. I really hope we don't have to go after skeletons or after bosses. I can see that being anything like kill an ogre, kill a necromancer, kill a sergeant. So this ice armor is bad against these guys because a lot of them use fire attacks, but again, just seeing if it would like give me some flavor text. Flavor text is nice, you know. You're free to die. Cool. I don't even care about what I get here. All I needed is the token.
Well done.
Thanks for the leather armor. Alright, you can finally forfeit it and say goodbye, you stupid tower. If I don't have the end of the questing mace yet, I will probably continue with that off camera. I'm pretty sure you don't have to see me killing a few of these, few of those, few of that. And I'll be here for the final thing. Might be a quest tied to the end of it. Helping Colburn avenge Clan Eyebright. Regain the Suit of Ice, the Shaman of Eyebright wield, and the Ally. And then we get questing mace 6. It never ends. Alright, but that is going to do it for this episode, though. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're the series for free. Show support by coming, liking, or something if you haven't already. On the next episode, we will be back with Judgment, hopefully. And I'll probably start off a little bit about the questing mace thing. We'll see. Anyway, bye everyone.